Okay, so good day. Here we are again. We have now finally come to the last quarter, which is quarter four of school year 2020-2021. Okay, so this is the last leg. So hopefully ay matapos natin ng maayos. Na? For the last quarter, we only have two remaining lessons, and that would be lesson 6, drafting sanitary plumbing sanitary and plumbing layout and details. Okay. Then for lesson 7, it's drafting mechanical layout and details or ML. Okay, hindi ito yung ML na madalas yung nilalaro. No? So ito yung ML na dapat yung intindihin din. Okay, so dalawa lang naman ito. No? And that will be for lesson 6, we have two learning outcomes, which is the draft water distribution system, and the other one is draft sanitary and storm drainage. Anyway, most of the time pinagsasama naman ito, no? Pero syempre para maiwasan din yung pagkalito katulad sa electrical layout and auxiliary systems, no? Pinaghihiwalay na sila. No? Pero of course, you can do that. Pero kung makikita nyo mamaya, no, mas maganda siyang pinaghihiwalay para hindi nakakalito. No? Then for lesson 7, we have three learning outcomes. Number 1 is draft heating, ventilating, and air conditioning systems layout, or what we call the HVAC systems. Okay, for lesson learning outcome number 2 naman is the draft mechanical details of conveyor systems. Yeah? Kasama na dyan yung elevators and escalators. Yeah? And others that are specifically made for persons with disability or persons with old age. Okay. Then we have also the finally learning outcome number 3, isa rin sa pinaka-importante, to secure the safety of the occupants of the house, which is the draft fire protection systems. Okay, so yun lang naman, 5 learning outcomes. And with that, no, with those learning outcomes, no, for this quarter, medyo marami ang inyong modules, no. There are actually 4 modules available for you. 5 modules now for these 5 learning outcomes. Yeah. So this time kasi meron tayong natagpuan now from the LRMDS of Bulacan. Thank you so much for the Learning Resource Management Development System of Bulacan. No? Yan, sa kanila po galing ito mga gagamitin natin modules for the last quarter. Okay, so I opted to use them kasi nga I know they are quality assured, no? And mas maganda siyang gamitin compared sa mga ginawa natin, no? In the previous quarters na inedit ko lang o minodify ko lang ng konti yung inyong yung ating mga dating modules. No? Ito naman ay dumaan sa mga susing pag-check, pag-quality assure, no? Kaya mas tiwala ako na mas maganda itong gamitin para sa inyo. Okay? So for module 1, ito yun, yung draft water distribution system. Okay? In this module, you'll be able to learn how to lay out your plumbing system. No? Usually, plumbing system is for the supply of water. No? So yun na naman. Siyempre, one of the most important utilities in the house is water, di ba? Sabi nga nila, mawalan na ng kuryente, wag lang ng tubig, na? Kasi mas importante ang tubig sa bahay dahil napakaraming mga gawaing bahay na nakadepende sa tubig, no? Simula sa pagluluto, pagliligo, paglalaba, no? Paglilinis ng bahay, no? So napakaraming gamit kasi ng tubig. So napaka-importante nun sa buhay ng tao, kaya hindi po pwedeng hindi i-layout ng maayos ang water distribution system natin. No? Then afterwards, you will now be drafting your sanitary and storm drainage systems naman. Okay? So ito naman ay para dun sa mga, pag sinabi kasing sanitary, it talks about your waste disposal or waste management. Okay? So, syempre, since you're using water, no, and there will always be wastewater accompanying that. After using, of course, fresh water, no, you'll have to dispose naman yung wastewater. So kasama na din yan sa pag-ano natin, no? This one is a separate layout, no, but you can also do that again. You can do that on the same layout, pero syempre it might be really difficult to read. So mas magandang iiwalay na rin natin, especially for beginners like you. Okay, so that is sanitary. And of course, storm drainage, no, another type of water that we are supposed to control or manipulate in, or use in, no, we're not going to use this, of course. Storm drainage kasi, this is for, syempre, pag umuulan, no, you don't just let rainwater flow into your house, diba? So you have to also control that and keep that outside your house and outside your property. So ipinaplano rin yun na maayos, no? Para hindi rin, because of course, the stability of the house may be affected if continuous water will go into the foundation, no? Kasi hina ang foundation natin kung mabababad lagi yan sa tubig, especially during the rainy season. No? So dapat napaplano din ang ayos. No? So yan, kasama sa mga aralin ninyo. Then, for module 3 naman, dito pala magsisimula yung HVAC systems natin. So syempre, another important part of designing a house is the heating, ventilating, and air conditioning. No? Or sa atin kasi, mas ano yung V o yung ventilation. No? Mas importante sa atin yung ventilation. No? Kasi nga, we are in a tropical country. No? Kasi syempre, kapag, especially during this time, no? This time of the year, summer na naman, no? Summer season na naman, kaya sobrang init na naman. And it's very important that we have a good ventilation at home, especially if we can't afford air conditioning units. No? And still, it's mas ano pa rin, mas eco-friendly pa rin kasi talaga ang natural ventilation compared to air conditioning. Cost-effective din at the same time. Pero syempre, for more comfort and provide more benefits, now we also install air conditioning units. So, ayan. Pag-aaralan nyo rin kung paano yan i-layout ng maayos so that it would, again, provide more comfort, provide more convenience to the people inside the home. Kasi na lalo na pag sobrang init tapos wala pang proper ventilation and air conditioning, you don't want to stay at home. So, and that's not the case. But the home should be the most comfortable place in your life. Then afterwards, syempre, if the case, if it is necessarily needed, ayan, syempre you have to design also your conveyor systems, especially kung meron kayong second floor and you have old members of the family, or you have members of the family who are considered as persons with disability, so kailangan na di-discuss din yun. Or especially if you pursue an architectural or engineering course, kailangan alam nyo rin yung mga tungkol dito. Kasi nga, you'll be designing not only residential buildings, but also establishments that may most likely use conveyor systems. So pag sinabi kasing conveyor systems, ito yung mga sa Tagalog nagdadala from one place to another. It conveys one thing or person from one station to the other. So yeah. It's different from transportation kasi for transportation it's from point A to point B, usually large distances. Pag conveyor systems lang, usually within the same building, so kaya conveyor system within the same area lang. Then for module 5, last naman na to, your draft fire protection systems. Okay? So kung ayan, finally, syempre, again, to add additional safety precautions or safety measurements to our building, lalo na ngayon, it's hindi pala March pala is the especially during March the fire prevention month natin, dinidiscuss din ito. And even today, alam ko nagre-require na rin ang mga power utility companies natin na meron na ring fire protection systems ang bahay before they install electrical before they supply electricity to your residents. Syempre, it's safety precaution na rin stipulated under the Fire Code of the Philippines. So yun din ang kagandahan din. They are actually requiring new residences to actually provide car protection systems. Kasi nga, syempre, sabi nga nila, ulit-ulit tayo doon na di bali ng manakawan, sabi nga nila, kesa masunugan. Kasi mas devastating ang effect ng or after effects ng sunog sa bahay. So that is one thing we also need to consider when designing our residence or designing any establishment. Okay? So for that, yun lang naman yung inyong mga inaasahang modules. Then, if you will browse any of this, ayan, so makikita nyo, it's following the SLM format naman so ng karamihan ng mga modules ninyo, sinusunod rin naman nila ito. So since there are varied and numerous activities naman na dito, yung iba dito, most of the time siguro yung mga what I can do, or what I have learned, yun yung mga i-related as your performance tasks, So para hindi na rin kayo or kung meron din dito na some of the activities here can already be considered as a summative assessment, So just make sure lahat ng mga activities sa mga module na ito ay magagawa ninyo, Para ayan, tulad nito. This one does not reflect this parts of the activity or the module is definitely not reflected in your answer keys. So therefore, it would require a rubrics to check, or it requires myself to check it personally. So ibig sabihin, you may not easily assess yourselves using the answer key. So ako mismo ang mag-check. So therefore, that can already be considered as a performance task. Yeah, so yung assessment naman kasi may answer din, pwede mo check lang. It's almost the same with what I know. So, pero at least, try to answer them also. Again, additional activity, I will consider them as additional points for you. So, gawin nyo na rin siya that will give you an advantage. And also, that will give me an idea that, or an impression that you are actually able to manage your time well, and you've shown enough responsibility and commitment towards your activity. So why not give you a proper credit for that? So gawin nyo naman din ang ganito. And that's the answer key, the references, kompleto naman ito. So again, gawin lang ng gawin lahat ng activities, browse lang ng konti yung mga you can also watch a video I have incorporated in your learning program schedule, Speaking of learning program schedule, ito yung ibinigay ko sa inyo for this week sana. But then again, there was an extension of the submission of your modules or your outputs pala for quarter 3, for this week, So pwede naman din pa rin yan, utilize this extension that was given to you para may submit pa yung mga kakulangan ninyo, or maihabol yung mga dapat pang ipasa. Anyways, this this learning program schedule naman is until next week naman, week 1 and week 2. And you are to work on quarter 4 or module 1 with draft water distribution system. Okay? Then you can also watch, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, you can also open this link and watch this short video lesson to give you a better understanding of the topics included under water supply and distribution system. But then again, of course, if you still have still need further discussion on that, pwede naman kayo sa akin, mag-chat sa akin, I'll give you more resources, I'll give you explanations on that, for clarifications kung meron naman. And again, your expected output are the accomplished activities, So lahat sana ng activities na gawa ninyo, So pag nagawa nyo kasi lahat yun, therefore, the modules are designed to help you understand each topic better. So by performing all these activities, so it will guide you in the gradual acquisition of the knowledge and skills supposedly to be acquired for that certain competency. So gawin nyo lang ng gawin, and hopefully that will be able to help you to get a better grasp of the topics here for water supply and distribution system. Okay, and again, if you have any questions, no, concerns, no, pakiyan nyo lang sa akin. No? Then, your outputs, pwede namang screenshot na lang kung hindi makakapunta sa school. No? Then, send nyo na lang sa akin sa aking messenger or email. Chat nyo ako kung gusto nyo isend sa email ko. I will give you my email address. Okay? Yeah. So, yun lang naman for today. And hopefully, you'll have you start working on this module for this week. No? So, mas maganda kasi kung medyo maluwag na kayo ngayon, no? Ay umpisahan nyo na nang sa gayon ay mabilis din matapos. No? Anyway, 5 competencies, 5 modules lang. If you can finish that earlier on, the better. Okay? And again, I'm always available if you have any questions, concerns, or clarifications. Okay, so with that, good day and good luck for the last quarter of this video. And congratulations for making this call.